So hello everybody that's out there. We're all going to do a bit of a demo on what a few of us have been up to over the last few weeks regarding training at home in small spaces, just keeping things going and trying not to get too rusty with both our levels of fitness and our ability to actually do karate, because you can slip out of condition really quickly. People are navigating pets, they're navigating other obstacles, narrow spaces, that sort of thing. Some of us are luckier to have slightly bigger spaces. So we've been doing a Zoom video. If anyone's interested, just give the club a nudge, and we put the link out on our web page, on our Facebook page, every twice a week, actually, on the Monday and the Thursday, and it's at 6:30, and rural internet speed permitting, come and join us on that link. Okay, Mark, over to you.
Okay, we got two of us so far.
Yeah,
we'll keep the working a little. Maybe. We have class tonight, remember, so don't overdo yourself. Let's start with some basics, and again, keep it light. We have another class later, another 5 hours, 5.5 hours. So let's do some punching to the jaw 20 times. Key eye on the 20th punch, and again, I want technique, no speed and power. Begin. Okay, from there, chest attack, Chudan level attack. Remember, hitting with the first two knuckles, 20 times, key eye on the 20th punch. Rising block, Egi-Uki, same thing, 20 times. This time engage the hips, and key eye 20th time also.
And beware of any light bulbs above you.
Yeah, watch for anything high above. Cross the hands in front, remember. Up hand goes on the outside, the up hand.
Hey.
Downward block, Idam Barai, same thing, 20. Engage the hips. Keep the head still. Soto Uki, full setup, middle level block, making sure the front hand goes almost vertical straight out and back. Or sorry, horizontal straight out and back. 20 times. So it's almost like you're punching and pulling back. That's it. Ki and right into Soto Uki, inside out block. Or sorry, Uri-Uki, inside out block. Again, keep the head still. Good. Hands in front. Again, really relaxed. I want good technique. Knee high, leg, foot out extended, and all the way back, then down to the ground. 20 times, 10 each leg. Ki, 20th kick. Maegiri. Keep the head still.
Hey.
Hey. Good. Side snap kick, 10 each way. Again, making sure the nose and hands point the way you're kicking. Keep the body still and the head still if you can. Point the knee.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, side thrust kick. Again, not a lot of speed, not a lot of power. I want good technique. Full setup in front. Foot from the knee down to the heel goes straight out like a missile. And recover same way and back and down. Ki 20th Keikomi kick.
Hey.
Good. Yoi, and relax for a minute. Grab a drink, folks. This. Whew. So as an instructor, I've looked at techniques that are from more of a stationary position, which applies to a very practical self-defense and practical training, because in a situation, one-on-one situation, the person is going to be within 3 to 6 or 8 feet from you. And you don't have to have a massive area to train in to do self-defense or to do karate. So what I've worked on is stuff that stays in more of an isolated position, in a still position, from a standing position, which often is where a confrontation or an attack will take place. Could be, walking down the road, somebody jumps you, or in a hallway, whatever. So how, maybe each of you give me an example of how you've accommodated training in a smaller or more isolated area. Just think about that the next couple of minutes, and I'll get you both to respond to that, because I've had to change a lot of stuff I do as a trainer, personal trainer, and also a karate instructor. So anybody listening, you can accommodate. You can use, I've had people call me and say, I have no weights, I have no gym, I have nothing to work with. What can I do? And then, in the aspect of karate, it's pretty simple. You just need your, sweats and a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. But any type of aspect of fitness, there's always a way to do something. So think about that, guys. I'll get 2 of you to comment. Let's do a roundhouse kick from a standing position. Okay, 20 each leg. Ki on the 20th move. Make sure the back foot pivots. Use your hip all the way through. Do not over rotate the front knee. That makes you a target, takes all your power away. So when you're kicking, make sure your knee stops here and then finish the kick. Instead of bringing your knee way past, now you just have a small amount of weight in your calf area to carry through, so there's not much power. So timing on this is everything. 20 kicks, watch that front knee when you're up kicking. 10 each leg.
On hazard, the floor is really slippy here.
Yeah.
I'm on carpet. You're lucky over there.
I had a client last night for personal training who fell twice in the last 24 hours, and they are one sore person. Fell inside and outside.
We'll get a bit more purchase here.
Yeah, part of martial arts is being aware of your surrounding. That's flooring, what you're stepping on, ice, dry conditions.
Shelves of paint.
Yeah, shelves of paint, cats, family members.
One more. Hey!
Yoi and relax. Okay, you each hit the floor. You have 1 minute. Describe what working out with these conditions is like and how you've accommodated it possibly. Charlotte, ladies first. Go ahead, Charlotte. We'll put the pressure on you.
Luckily enough for me, I have like an empty room in my house. So I've just been able to like push any furniture aside and have like a decent chunk of room to practice and do the workouts in. It sucks being on carpet, but I mean, better than nothing.
Yep.
And it's been nice to be able to practice just to keep a sense of normalness going on with what's been going on with COVID and everything that's happened in the past like year with everything. And it just helped keep everything normal, I guess.
Awesome.
Stay in
Yep.
shape and stay on practice.
Okay, Pete.
Yeah, I'd echo what Charlotte said, actually. I think there's a sense of accomplishment being able to work around it. And certainly for me, I find that if I don't train for any length of time, I do get very rusty very quickly. And then the whole getting back into it is that much more difficult. So I find I'm more inclined to train harder and go for it with people on the Zoom meeting, because the people, the rest of the group can see me what I'm doing, so I can't slack, and I've got to set a bit of an example, being a slightly higher belt. Obviously, there's consideration space. I'm lucky to have this gym area, but the width isn't great, so I find that I'll be kind of doing a kata, and then I'll have to kind of shuffle so I can do another move. But I've trained in the kitchen upstairs before doing that sort of stuff, just in regular years, and so I'm kind of used to shuffling around anyway. But I think any level of activity that people can keep up and just keep in the swing of their karate, it's going to pay dividends when we finally can get back.
We're lucky enough to be able to do the Zoom thing because we're all kind of pushing each other to stay on top of the work and stay in practice together. We all don't want to get rusty.
Exactly. Yeah, it's good. It's accountability. And that's, as a personal trainer and a martial arts instructor, both of those are a big part of what I do, because almost anybody can do it if they really want to and push themselves. But when you have an accountability partner, it kind of makes you have to think, well, these people are watching and this person's, checking on me. So from there, I have to try to do my best. And I like to push people. I don't like people to stagnate. I like you to grow and develop. I like to do that too. I don't like to ever stay the same too long. I always push ahead and try to get better. I always say, always happy, but never satisfied. So let's do some a couple katas first, and we'll go do some maybe some combinations we've been working on for the last few weeks. First kata, Heian Shodan. This is for anybody watching or anybody watching this eventually later. This is the first kata we end up doing. It's called Heian Shodan. It's 21 moves. It's always the exact same 21 moves. And it involves just a basic stance at the first and a nice stance, second stance at the end of it. So, Yoi, kata.
And Shodan.
Okay, I don't want speed. I don't want power. I just want good, low technique. Excuse me, feet together. Begin. Make sure you're looking where you're going. Watch where you're moving. And yoi. And relax. This. Awesome. So anybody watching, katas are forms of or groups of moves put together. So we remember them, and we get flow and movement to our techniques. So it's almost always a block, then an attack. Defense, then offense is karate, what it's all about. So let's try next kata, Heian Nidan. Kata.
Nidan.
Nidan.
Same thing, no speed, no power. I just want to see real clean, good techniques. Begin. Yoi. And relax. Awesome. Okay, let's break away for a second. Let's do some combinations. One I've been working on, I think we haven't done it much, but I'm thinking, how can we do this in a smaller space? And it's very easy to do it in a very small confined space. So I'll show you a little bit of how it works first. Front foot stays there as I punch. So I'm going to, instead of turning my stance and punching, I'm going to step over to where my foot is and then turn, and the other foot goes out and punch. So I'm doing almost a side tap. I'm punching on a 45-degree angle, but I'm stepping. I'm not turning my hips in still stance. I'm stepping into and turning. Really good for self-defense. Someone's to my left here. I shift in and punch into the side of the body. Someone's to my right. I step in, punch that way. So I'm punching almost the exact same spot, which is very applicable to self-defense. I'm not punching 3 different ways. You guys get it?
I think so.
Let's try it. I'll demonstrate again if I need to. Let's see you know it. So let's try just real slow. No, not my count. 20, your own count. So feet are wide, like front stance. Step over, punch, reverse punch. It's almost like side tap, right? It's almost like side tap. No, not right, Pete. Tyler, you almost got it. Everybody watch again. Step in, punch. Step in, punch. See, my punch is going to this area right here. Every time to the same spot.
Oh.
Should feel like a side tap.
There we go.
No, other hand, Pete. Other hand, though. Punch the other hand now. Now step over and punch the opposite hand.
There we go. That makes sense. 1, 2. There we go.
No, backwards, Pete. Watch again. One more time.
All right, that way. Yeah.
Front foot here. Step over. and in. Over and out, right? In and out. In and out. Wrong hand.
Is it a Gyakuzuki, yeah? Opposite hand.
Yeah, but you have the wrong leg out. Here's what you're doing. I want you to do this. Straight line over. Straight line over.
Oh, I see.
Straight line, straight to the side, not back.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Reverse. Now you got it.
There we
Let
go.
me see you again, Tyler.
Like,
Beautiful. Punching back towards the target. Perfect. Very fast move, right? Self-defense, someone goes to punch. You don't even have to block. Shift, counter punch. So now you got it. Let's try 15. You can even add an open hand block like in Sandan. This type of move here.
Oh,
You don't add that in. Yep. Bigger blocking surface, right?
there you go, Pete. Ought to be.
Yeah, you got it. This is one of the challenges of teaching on, online on video. It's small and I have to squint to see everybody. And I have to do a lot more talking than I'm good at. But it's very applicable to self-defense. Thinking about it, someone's right beside you, shift and punch in on an angle. And enjoy and relax. Good one, huh?
ah, that's an interesting one. Yeah, I think when
it's
we worked
very-
that,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's almost like we practice with our side taps for exercise, but this is applicable to self-defense. Tyler, I have to ask you how those pictures on the wall. Gravity is not working.
What?
How are those pictures staying on the wall? Gravity's not working. Is that pictures or are they posters?
They're like puzzles and posters.
Oh, puzzles. you
Posters.
glued them to the wall?
Protect. The whole house has walls that are just so slanted. Like my room, just as bad as this.
Yeah, it's all, it's an overhouse,
On
second
the
story.
wall. You basically have to nail it to the wall to keep it all up.
Nice. Okay, let's try another combination. Okay, left leg forward, Gadambri. Okay, start with your right hand out, stomach level. Okay, we've done this 100 times and it's not a punch exercise, it's a hip exercise. So we're gonna go to jab, reverse punch, Jodan, Chudan. I want the head still and I want the front knee stage right where it's at. The back hip moves from way back to way forward. Let's try 20 per side. Yeah, when you're done, change sides. Lots of hips, more hips. You all right? Relax. So I'm putting a list together. I put out to you guys, to my clients, to my friends on Facebook to give me feedback on benefits of training, whatever, working out, walking, exercise. I got a lot of response. I got some from you guys. I got some from other people. I have a list I'm going to put together and put on Facebook and on our karate, our messenger, and then our webpage and all that stuff also. I'll send it to that. But I've got a list going together. It's coming out soon. I just keep getting stuff, so I have to keep adding on to it. So let's see. Let's try another combination. This one, left leg forward, Gadambri.
I'm going to have to mute myself because someone's put the washing machine on upstairs.
As long as you can hear me. Okay, this one. It's going to be roundhouse, land in back in stance, or rakin yakizuki. Very simple, roundhouse and land back where we started. Jab, reverse punch. So you're landing back. Don't forget, you're landing back where you started. Let's try 10 each leg. Try to time it so when your foot lands, the Arakan is engaged. Okay. Try to bring the foot and the knee back the exact same path it travels forward. I know that's hard to do, but it's good for practice and training. Try not to drop the knee after you kick, because that tells an attacker opening.
Hey.
Good stuff. He's just finishing up. I can't hear him anymore. Yoi and relax. So we have 17 minutes left. I'll also ask you guys another question of the benefits of what you've gotten and why you take karate and self-defense training that we work at. Give me an answer in about 5 minutes. What part of it you enjoy?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave in about 3 minutes because I've got another lunchtime appointment. I can't.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll finish up.
Okay, I'll do one last session with you though.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do some katas to finish off here. Okay, Basa Dai, brown belt grading kata. Kata.
Basa Dai.
Okay, again, no speed, no power. Let's just see some good technique. Begin. That's it. Low stances. Hey. Yoi, Hime. And relax. Okay, Pete, you're off.
Yep, I'll give Shyla control of the meeting here.
We have what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, and then Shyla will be able to end the meeting.
Perfect. We'll do we won't do a whole lot more, a few more katas. Remember class tonight, 6:30?
Yep, that sounds good.
So we'll do a few more katas anyway. It won't go too long.
Okay, Shyla, you should be the host now.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, everyone. See
Have
ya.
a good day, man. See ya.
Bye.
All right, one person to watch. This is a nice big screen. I can see you.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 more katas. And then we'll do maybe one more basics. How's that sound? One more combination. Middle level kata that you don't like. I'm gonna guess Yodan, probably. Maybe not. That was one of mine I didn't like, and I did it so much I loved it. So
I can't do
whenever you're ready.
the slot very well, so let's try it.
Okay, kata.
Interesting, not perfect. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, it's tricky on the feet.
Yodan.
Hajime. Good hips, that's it. Yoi. And relax. Good one. Okay, higher kata, whatever you want to pick anything, Jion, Jite, Konkadai, whatever. We already did Basadai, so let's eliminate that one.
I'll do Jite.
Okay, let's try Jite. Yoi. Kata.
Jite.
When you're ready.
Back here.
Good, Yoi. And relax.
I have a question about that one.
Yeah.
Where are the shouts?
Ki is on the last move of the first of the palm heel. There's a palm heel
Sorry.
and the last move of the kata.
It's on the last move?
Yeah.
I thought it was after the last one. Like
No, it's last move. I'm pretty sure. I'll check that to be sure because I haven't done that for a while. I'm pretty sure
remember
that's
that I didn't want to scream at the wrong point.
well. It's better to do too many than not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
All
have done that at gradings and tournaments. They've done an extra ki, and there's no penalty for that. It's just putting a lot of effort and force into it.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, let's do one last combination. We've only got about 10, 12 minutes left here. Let's do one last combination, then we'll call it a day. The number one special, I always call it. So stepping through middle block, front stance, shift to keep a dodge, empty, elbow strike, a rack and back fist, shift over Zenkutsu dodge, reverse punch. Let's do it forward. You can probably get 3 or 4 steps there, can you? And then backwards 3 or 4 steps. Let's do it twice and then we'll call it. Okay, left leg forward, get Amberite. Okay, nice and slow first couple, then add speed and power. Ki on the last one. Keep your head straight ahead. Now add ki on this one. Add ki on this one. After every move, at the end on the reverse punch of every time, add a ki. 3 forward, 3 back. That's it. Good job. Now 3 back. Good job, Yoi. And relax. It's good. You're using your head, looking at your surroundings really quickly and get back into the action.
Yeah, I'm running to my door again.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we'll call it a day. That's a good job. And we'll see you tonight at 6:30.
Yep.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Okay. See you later. I'll end this for both of us.
Yep.
Okay, see you later.